Dear friends, welcome to WellRays channel. In this video, I am going to talk about the most mesmerizing topic, Metaverse. Facebook changed its name to Meta. Mark's version of next avatar is Metaverse. Existing social media is going to take complete digital transformation to provide more gamification, interactions, visualizations, collaborations, and immersive experiencing features and that related devices. The new dimension of social media is called as Metaverse. Humans can make social interactions with others through avatars as if they do in real world in the form of metaphor, which could be an individual or group or worldly things. So it is going to break down all the physical barriers and going to be the future of internet. Here I am going to share pros and cons of Metaverse, which includes how Metaverse is going to be helpful for enterprise level business benefits, enterprise level few key use cases, key market level impacts and negative impact at the end user side, covering physical impact and psychological impact and social impact. Please stay connected to know the 360-degree view of Metaverse. First, let's talk about the transition and market size. Augmented reality and virtual reality kind of solutions have made huge impact in 2020s and gained about $47 billion market size of business, including hardware, software and solution. More than 60% solutions have been deployed and used for education and training purpose by enterprise companies. It made a great start and going to make massive growth in the industry. It is expected that Metaverse will reach the mature state by 2028 with the market size of $830 billion. Mobile phone and mobile phone based applications will start go to downtrend from 2025 onwards. At the same period, Metaverse will take major shift in the digital world. Now let us see the positive side of Metaverse in enterprise side business solutions. Knowledge about a product or service is very much essential for the growth of the company. Training and transition is the key factor for product and service companies in order to provide sustainable quality of delivery to end consumers. Metaverse is going to solve all the training related barriers and going to provide increase in employees' productivity, increase employees' retention, increase overall efficiency, reduce training cost drastically, motivate all the employees to take trainings and sustain the knowledge for longer duration and apply the knowledge into the business effectively, increase overall organization's growth, and last but not the least, these solutions is going to increase the organization's brand value in the industry and among the employees. Highlight is that business will simulate the complex environment, equipments, objects, etc. in the virtual world. User can interact with them through spatial experience using VR, AR, MR devices. Any sort of collaboration would be possible like single user experience, one-to-one, one-to-many and many-to-many. Industrial related complex prototype design in virtual world would be very simple, cost effective and great people collaboration, which is the best thing ever before. Gamification components will add more value in enterprise related Metaverse training solutions as it motivates the people. Enterprise companies must adapt spatial experiencing AR, VR, Metaverse training solutions for their growth and enhance their knowledge management. Now let us see how Metaverse is going to impact consumer side, which is the largest sector. How it is going to influence the common man who is largely uses Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp and so on. In the whole universe, most of the people are visually attracted and another major sector of people are emotionally attracted. Visually attracted category of people look for immersive experiences, 3D animated models, avatars, infographics, 360 experiences and so on. Emotionally attracted people are further classified into following 7 key emotions like anger, love, sex, fear, greed, happy and sad. Metaverse in consumer world, it's going to primarily targeting visually and emotionally attracted peoples, right from the kids to old age people. Emotionally related immersive content in the virtual world will get life through Metaverse. So it will attract the people and slowly people get addicted to it. Let me explain further. First, gaming industry. After COVID pandemic period, large amount of people across the world habituated to play mobile games. Gaming industry have grown 5 times just in 2 years. Lot of attractive 3D games in Metaverse would attract the people, especially teenagers and youth groups. Lot of adultery games in all the categories would occupy people's mind. Social media addiction is added in mental illness. Survey says 5 to 10% of internet users are addicted to social media, which leads to psychological and social problems. Metaverse addiction is expected to increase up to 40% by 2028. Associated mental illness, health issues, social issues would increase drastically. Second life concept is one of the key attractive feature in consumer side of Metaverse. Most of the people in the world are not happy and everyone has desire to attain something in the future which is not achievable, not permittable, not possible considering various factors in the real world. All such desires can be fulfilled in the virtual world through Metaverse. People would adapt Metaverse for their second life to get temporary satisfaction in their life. Most of the people would like to enjoy their desires in virtual world, which would lead to many psychological problems in the cognitive level and health problems as well. Especially a psychological problem called social isolations will be the major problem in the young community across the world. Multi-user Advergames and advertisement in Metaverse going to be the another concept to influence people's buying criteria, product promotion, service marketing and so on. People will be forced to see repeated advertisement and forced to buy or adapt to the product. In simple words to explain, the child will be made to cry and feeding of milk in the form of advertisement and gamification by all the business sector, especially retail, healthcare, banking, insurance and pharma and so on, many companies with AI integrated algorithms. All the financial transactions in Metaverse would happen in Bitcoin cryptocurrency. Investment in dollar or gold would go to downtrend. Cryptocurrency investment and savings would be the new trend. The power of cryptocurrency holders would be showcased as powers of simple in the Metaverse. Enterprise Metaverse application can adapt data security policies like GDPR, XRSI according to their domain and country. In consumer-based commercial solutions, data security will be the major challenge. People may interact with fake avatars. No clarity as of now on privacy policies, data securities and kids restriction and so on. In the last 3000 years, this universe had faced more than 5000 wars by invaders, ruling parties and religious groups. By the new dimension of social media, avatars are going to pollute the space. This is just the beginning of Metaverse. I would like to share more point of views in my upcoming videos, especially on how Metaverse should be adapted for healthy environment, better society, peaceful humanity. How Metaverse is connected with the spirituality. How we can get awareness to handle scientific inventions. Please stay connected, subscribe and share your views in comment box. Meta thanks for watching this video. Meet you all in next video. Thank you. Bye.